Hi there, it's Sally from Rickety Snippets here, and today I have some floating pockets that you could use in a fantasy genie junk journal. So all of these printables are available in the Rickety Snippets shop, and I've printed them all onto 160 GSM cardstock. So the first thing we need are these funny shapes, which are our actual pockets. Along with the matching backs, so that one matches that. A bit buried, all of them. That goes with that one, and this one goes with that. So we'll sweep those away and come back to those. Oh, and we also need these, so that each pocket has 3 pieces. So this odd shape, the back panel, and another pocket with a tab on it. So that's the other one. That's the third one. So the first thing I'm going to do is score some lines on the pockets. So we need a ruler, something to score with, something to protect your table. So we're going to make a score line between this and this. So you can see, you might not be able to see it on the camera, but there's a line between the two. Just going to score that. And I'm also going to score between this part and the main image there. So again, it's got a score line. There we go. And then we can just fold those in. Like that. And we also need a score line, along this tab. I'm going to fold that one in. And then we can start making the pocket up. Before we do that, I'm going to grab this back panel and just kind of slip it inside. So, and then I'm going to fold that one and that one, just so that we can see it sits flush with that. And then I'm going to very slightly pull it up so that it's about, what is that, half a centimetre, maybe just over, higher than the back there. And then I'm just going to make a line. I'm doing this in black pen, so hopefully you can see it, but I would do it in pencil yourself. And then I'm going to cut along that line, so just under that line, like that. So there's your line, and then you're just making a diagonal cut along there. Okay, so we're going to use this as a pocket as well, that extra piece. So to make up the pocket, so we're going to need our glue, and we're going to start by sticking this bit onto the top of the pocket there. So glue all the way along the edges, as near to the edges as you can get. And then we also want glue all over that piece. And then we're just going to line it up and stick it on to the top of that pocket. Okay. Good smooth. You can give it a smooth over with your bone folder as well to just make sure that glue's nice and evenly distributed. Right, and then the next bit we need is this one. So we're going to put some glue on this tab. So again, right near the edge there. And then just some over the rest of the tab. And I'm going to stick that down along this edge and making sure that this bottom pocket can still fold up. So quite good to stick it down with that kind of folded into place. Yeah, everything lines up. That's good. Just open that up, smooth that down. And then with this open, we're going to stick this pocket down. So I'm going to put some glue along this edge. And I'm also putting some along the bottom. Well, I don't think that's completely necessary, but I think I'll probably make it a bit stronger. So I'm just going to do that. And then we just fold that in. And then we're going to do the same for this one. So a bit of glue along this edge, some along the bottom, and then we're just going to fold that over. That's it. And then finally, this bottom flap, just going to put glue along the two sides and then bring that up into place. Go. And then I'm going to turn this over and use the bit that we cut off as a pocket on the back. So I'm going to put glue on the bottom and the two sides. There we are. So I'm going to let that dry before I do anything else with that again. And then I'll walk you through another pocket. Just in case that was a little bit confusing for anyone. Now I've muddled my pockets up. So well, it doesn't really matter. So these tabs, they're fairly interchangeable. So you could actually make several pockets and move those around, so they don't always have to go with the ones that they came with in the kit. I think I'm going to go with that one. So again, so we're scoring along all the lines, so along this tab, along that line. I like to give a little bit of space between this edge, these edges, and where I'm scoring. So when you're scoring along the line, kind of score on this side of it, just because it will mean your pockets will fold over more successfully if you do that. So that's it. So again, fold them in. Goes that way, and again we're going to get this one, put it into place like that, and then I'm just going to pull it up at 1/2 centimetre. Again, absolutely doesn't matter if it's a bit more, a bit less. It's just to give you a little bit inside your pocket so you haven't got any white showing immediately. So yeah, moving. Probably about that much is ideal, but no worries if you get it either side. So draw the line along here, and then I'm just going to take the scissors and I'm going to cut just slightly below that line in a diagonal across that image, and then I'm going to open up the pocket again and stick this bit to the back. That's it. Sweep with the bone folder again. And then this pocket comes next, so some glue along that tab and making sure you've got some glue right up to the edge there on that brown bit, and then we're just going to line that up with the edge and bring up this pocket just to make sure that will fit nicely. That's it. Can open it up, give it a good smooth again from this side, and then we're going to stick this big pocket over. So we're going to put glue along one edge and along the bottom and bring that over, I'm going to do the same here, so some along the bottom, some along this short edge, and bring that over. And then finally the little pocket at the bottom, just a bit of glue either side, up the sides, and hold that down for a bit. And then I'm going to use that spare bit that we cut off again as a pocket on this side again. So some glue along the edges, along the bottom. And just put that in place. That. Okay, so I'm going to do the same again with the third pocket, and I'll do it in fast forward motion. So there we are. We have our three pockets with this kind of handkerchief effect. So we've got 3 pockets on the front and then a single pocket on the back as well. So I'm going to start by decorating the back of the pockets because I want to use some of the smaller ephemera pieces to make additional pockets on the back there. So all these pieces, or I've just thrown a piece on the floor, bear with me. There we go. So we have elephants and genie lamps and colourful horses, some tents, and all sorts. So I'm going to find some small pieces I think might fit. I think maybe the tents actually might look quite nice as a pocket on our existing pocket. On there, perhaps that one, gonna get on there. What else have we got? Peacocks, genie lamp, look at this little monkey, and some kind of stamps. Peacock, that might look quite nice on one of these. Perhaps on there, nice bit of contrast there. And I think I might use the lamp as well. Yeah, let's go with that. So you can do this however you like, but I'm just going to make them top loading pockets. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I've done it on the wrong side. Could have been quite nice as a side loading pocket, but put glue on it now. So yeah. we go. So I'm going to put in all of them. I think need some of the taller bits. Let's see. That'll go in. Nice. Is that a monkey? Let's put the monkey in there. Oh, look at him peeking out of there. That's lovely. There's a stamp in there. And the genie lamp. This piece. Her in there. Yeah, lovely. And then I'm going to put some postcards in the big pockets. So he looks like he'd go quite well in there. Our genie. Yeah. The house, like some of the buildings on there. That kind of, I like how that complements that back image there. And let's try him in there. Yeah, lovely. Okay, and then on the front, so we've got our 3 pockets on the front to fill. So I have these kind of label things, so you can go in back pockets. Some lovely doors there. This gorgeous lady. And some other pieces which could also go in there, or let's come back to that in a minute. That's a nice bit. Where's that going to go? A bit tall for those ones, perhaps in here. Put our elephant in that next pocket. I do like it when they're peeking out. Let's do the same with the peacocks. What else have we got? Or not elephant, camel even. Could go in there. And then this tiny pocket, some of these square bits might be quite nice in there. This lady. Our long lamp. So with the lamp in there. Small houses. Not houses, are they? Feel a bit grand just to be houses. I'm just going to tuck these other bits in. A bit much. Just put those in one of the pockets, I think. And there we go. So there we are, our 3 pockets, each with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets on each of them. So lots of places to hide things and stash the goodies. I really hope you enjoy them, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.